Wait, how? My title is the thing that has
I
been
knew
giving me
it,
trouble
son
that
of a
entire
bitch.
time?
Man.
Get egged, idiot. Let's go.
The thing is, I didn't need to. Well, that's 5 mil from
Yes,
you,
sir.
Kaoz.
What, sorry?
That's 5 mil from you, man.
I couldn't
Oh,
resist.
shit, you're
I'm
right.
so
I have to give 5
sorry.
mil.
That's
And
so
the
good.
thing is, I didn't even need to because I did it to like check if I was on the right spellbook, so I had my cape in my inventory, but I'm on the right spellbook.
Alright, let me see. Edit.
Thirdly, like north or south?
Finally went live.
North. Here, but just watch this. I have the power to take this and just delete this.
I mean...
No.
That's
that would-
crazy.
that would be
Yo, that's
hard to
abuse
use.
of power.
What do you mean? I'm just thinking that just happened.
That's crazy.
OSRS,
Hold on.
Streaming.
Spies typing. He saw it.
Wait, did you delete it actually? No. We got some mod abuse going?
No, you
get
can't.
to spy the camp the death and eggs channel.
He deleted it and run away.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Okay, public. Video details. Show more. Copy. Close that. Game title, Old School RuneScape. And then the title is gonna be Quick Zulrah before Doctor.
Thursday, your stats are looking good again. I'm proud of you.
Yes, sir? He's fucking
My
right.
stats looking good again. I'm not base 90s yet, but I mean, I'm good at max smithing, and I figured I would like maybe just at least get the 1 level on Hunter.
Yeah, you probably should.
Right, stream is live, let me announce it. Dun, 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 dun. So, grab shareable link. Go here, go to Discord. YouTube going live. YouTube notifs, quick Zulrah stream. Before I take the wife to the doctor. TOB's first with Diosuf, Miggy, and then Thursgo. Pause jump. Alright, and it's gonna be an all TOB pet raid, bro. Let's fucking go. Fucking easy, man.
Oh, I don't have dust.
I mean, one of these
I don't
is
have
not
dust
one of
either.
these is not like the others, but you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see what, sorry? Yo,
The
65.
KC.
Let's fucking go. Ooh, mine, dude, I think I have like 51 or 52. Let me see.
Scammed.
I have 51. I only did one HMT after the 50 for the GM stream. And then, dude, it was a We Do Raids, which actually didn't really go that bad. It was pretty nice.
Impressive.
The double voice. Wait, what do you mean the double? Wait, there's echo? Shit. There's echo. Wait, there's echo? Shit. Wait, is there echo? Wait, can anyone check stream?
Does North Freeze bring Blade or
Echo.
I don't hear echo, but
Yeah.
does North Freeze? No, I hear.
Oh,
I heard
no,
it.
Oh,
it's
there's
Discord
echo on
Discord
our
echo.
voices.
How do I get rid of that? Because I was hearing echo yesterday too. Ooh, I do not know how to deal with that. I mean, unless I leave the call, but that would not be fun.
Maybe mute us in the Discord and like see if you can still hear us somehow, or like maybe like the stream would stop the echo.
I have no idea how it would work with that.
This has worked in the past before, yeah?
Yeah?
Mhm.
I've had no problem with Discord echo calls.
Maybe let's just leave it and join and see what happens.
Okay, sure.
yeah.
What?
All right, here I am. Testing. Can anyone say hello?
Hello.
Okay. Testing. Can anyone say
Hello.
hello?
Hello.
No, yeah, it's still echoing. Fuck. Okay, I think just so we can go, maybe I should leave honestly, and then maybe we get like if we get a purple, I get back on the call.
Sure.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's fine.
Well, good luck, boys. I'll be checking out any call. All right. See you.
Good luck, sir.
Okay, fellas, we're gonna do a quick TOB with the boys. I am ready. Look at all these TOB pets, man. Easy game. Let me grab the chat, by the way. Pop out the chat. Thank you. Fix board on way in, yes, sir. And oh wait, yeah, we need to wait. Why the fuck am I the party leader? How's everyone doing this? A beautiful Monday morning. Why the fuck am I the leader? Oh, I think it's because Connor left. New party. How are we doing, fellas? Good morning, Casey Killer, Frank, and Matic, Connor, who is here with us. Old School, Duke, Brown, Zach. We also have Richard. Casey Kill, I believe I already said. Matic, Beauty Kill JR. How's everyone doing? Tokyo, how are you? Focus just run with no comms. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing. So if the team just needs any help, well, I mean, not that they need any help. All of these guys are big chads, but yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do it without communications. Nice video. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do you like it? Right, we are ready. I am indeed ready. I am going to avenge Thursgoal if he's not busy. There we go. Nice. Hope you're well, mate. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I need to take the wife to the doctor after stream, so it's going to be a short one today. Landscapers have been jackhammering outside the window for like an hour. Dude, you're trolling. Can you like toss maybe some water at them or what? Hey, shut the fuck up. Quick, Tobbies with the boys, man. Here we go. Side split incoming. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, I do not need all of those, Bruce. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that should be it, I believe. Thank you. Alright, boys and girls, how was your day yesterday? Thank you very much for coming. Like I said, short stream today. I was actually not even going to stream, but, you know, the wife was like, yeah, just give me a bit, you know, to see how I'm feeling. But, you know, I just want to take her regardless. I was telling the boys that we have a trip. We have an upcoming trip with a family over the weekend. And I do not want the wife to be sick for the trip. So we need to put her on, like, big steroids. You know, not actual steroids, but, you know, we need to get her back to 100%. Or let's avoid that she gets sick. So, here we go. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And we should be ready. Special. Happy Monday, says Bird. Well, I mean, yesterday was Monday. Happy Tuesday, you mean. But regardless, thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it. How was your Monday? Cyton Slash, yes, sir. Haven't been doing Phil's Nightmare, so we do not need to worry about it. Cal's gonna carry this, don't worry. I mean, I'm not good enough to super carry TOB, but... we can potentially, you know, get something going here. Let me... Wait, did I not venge myself, man? Let me see... What does the maiden hit? It hits like almost nothing. Interesting. It was because you said Monday morning. Oh shit, did I actually? My bad, sorry. Tuesday morning, my bad. Or what I wanted to say, how was your Monday yesterday? I think that's what I wanted to say, man. That is what I wanted to say. We're gonna continue with the Zulrah pet hunt, of course, after this quick Tobby. I am missing a few ticks, which I do not like. We have so many irrigation and line leaks, so... Assuring they are finally fixed, but still. Yeah, you should definitely fuck them up, honestly. Why would they grief your guys' beauty sleep now? Hell no. There are times in which maybe like Saturday or like Sunday morning, people start like mowing their lawns here at the gated community, which is, you know, like, I mean, if they have to do it, they have to. Sometimes we have our gardener come at like Saturday 8 a.m. But that's always annoying, you know. Okay, let me drink a surge potion. Declaw 1. I'm gonna send 1 scythe, or maybe like 3 side swings. And I'll have enough for another pair of Declaws, which I believe is a perfect tick to do so. Very nice. Do we have the damage for this though? It's looking a little sussy. Maybe we can do it? Yes, sir! Dude, the team has big fucking arms on the team, man. Okay, self-check. Did I miss you getting the Calvarian pet? You did, yeah. We got it last week. I forget which day specifically it was, but we got it on KC number 5199. It was insane. And by the way, all of us have TOB pets, so this is a very, very fun raid, man. Look at that. Thursgoal going into the big arms, BGS. Protection prayers up for the wife, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what we can do here. And of course, if we get a Zulrah pet, I'll be giving away 25. I forget how much I give away, but we can get 50 million GP, man. Why not? So if anyone is here watching, a 6 BGS from Thursgoal, not what we want, but I'm pretty sure that's not really going to be an issue. I'm just like excited. Alright, so yeah, if any of you guys are going to be here for the Zulrah pet, then yeah, you could potentially win by chatting, just being here with the fellas, and we're going to have fun. Okay, waiting for Duke to come in. I did not summon my thrall, forgot about it, but shouldn't really be that big of an issue, right? Good morning, streamers. Brother LB, how are you, man? Good morning, how's everything? Okay, I should potentially done that a little quicker. So how's everyone doing? What is the current grind in old school RuneScape shirts? Sorry. My bad. I almost PK'd the team. Especially Thursgold, who's very low in HP. Okay, watching. Surely no plankers, man. Easy. Okay, we come here, and because he already turned once, we do not need to worry about turning again. Right, Dios mío. Okay, surely we can send it there. One. That was a little too cringe. Does anyone know if there's a TOB plugin to tell you when bloat is gonna stop? I feel like that would be maybe a little bit too, like, you know, holding your hand through, like, the difficulty of the raid, but I kind of feel like there should be at least a plugin that tells you, hey, this is the, like the expected time for bloat to, for him to stop, you know? Probably. Big DPS, huge DPS. RFKs are go to ragging right now, don't do that, what do you mean? Or, RFKs here. In VC ragging Thursgold, praying to see a P1 Versic Plank, what do you mean by that? P1 Versic Plank, that's not gonna happen, man. That's not gonna happen. Oh, technically I need to start the raid as an RDPS, right? You're so real, bestie? That sounds sus. Oh, I guess it traded hearts. Do we have a double magician? Double magician roll. Let me see what's up. I'm gonna drop this, drink that, blow pipe. 7 Thursgold finally squashing the beef is so huge for both characters. When did they ever have beef, honestly? Has there been Thursgold and Cype beef that I don't know about? Or what? Using 1 HP off of this fella. So questions for the boys and girls. Have you guys ever tried a TOB? Any TOB doers in the chat or what? I need to kill this aggro. My bad. Miss Penguin, how are you? Good morning. How's everything? Make sure to get my doubles here. That was definitely not a good pair of chins, man. It is what it is. We have Maggie helping out with some RDPS. CDC ran me through some entry. That's very nice, man. Entry mode TOB. I need to do that on the hardcore eventually. I mean, I'm definitely gonna want to get like super hot, like higher levels, so I don't die to like some dog shit, right? Dude, for some reason I had a dream that I lost my hardcore at a quest involving a troll. I forget if it was the Fremenic Isles. There's a troll that like kind of freezes you. But you know what happened? The other day I was doing a quest called Troll Romance, and I was on the fight where you go to fight the dad again. Well, I mean, where you go fight the dad for a quest called like Troll Stronghold maybe or something. And dude, I went to the place where you fight that guy. And dude, the new troll that you have to fight for Troll Romance smacked me like a 27. And dude, I'm literally at like 20 HP. And I was like, oh hell no. So I just teleported out. It was really sus. So I had a dream about losing my hardcore. I was like, huh? I've never done any raids as Casey Killa. What raid would you like to start with first? Honestly, TOA will always be the best place to start. I think I maybe potentially want to do a TOA, like a few TOA learner runs on Thursday maybe, if I'm done with my video by then. And if you want to come, but I think, Casey Killa, you are on the European side of the world, right? So maybe like my evening, my afternoon, you could potentially already be asleep. I'll be announced as Richard, let's fucking go. Yeah, you guys can join Discord, you can get the TOA learner role. And I'd like to take people on, you know, their first couple of cases. I've gotten a few people that literally have 0 TOA experience, and they actually do pretty well. You know, they follow instructions, everyone who is able to, you know, learn, listen. I think they're doing pretty well, man. So, 0 problem with anyone wanting to learn the best raid in the game. Okay, Toxopolos, boom. Shit, careful. Toxopolos. Okay, the Ranger. Pillar's looking good, I don't think we're gonna have any problem here. But we do have a couple of Rangers that I want to fuck off. I cannot hit that. Sorry, my bad. Get this one. Toxopolos. TOA learners, yes sir, says LB. You joining? Absolutely right. Thank you. Come here. Good. I'm just gonna like share that there. Okay, take one of these. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Can we get that's magician? Okay, what do we get next? That's ranger. Oh, dude, my oh shit. Oh, okay, hello. Wait, give me a second. That's bad. I have the arrows on the wrong slot. My bad, my bad. Should be able to do that now. Good. Not too bad. Probably start TOA. Nice. I have auto retaliate off, right? I think I do. Yes, sir. Okay. Very nice. Okay. That was definitely not the best performance from me on the Nyla room. I'll do what? I'll do NE 2-3. Northeast. Normally I'm northwest. This is my TOI mentor. My ass needs 500k in that piece stat. Wait, what? Sorry? Oh, what the fuck am I praying, by the way? Okay. I have not been using my thralls, by the way, so give me 1 second. Stats boosted all the way, so we are big chillin'. I'll go northeast then. Oh shit, Thurs goes northeast. Not bad. That's a ranger coming for my ass. Chillin'. So far so good. So, oh shit! The range attack. Give me some vengeance. Nice Zulrah, good morning. Yeah, we're doing a quick TOB, Manny. Just, you know, the team was locked and loaded to do a TOB asking for maybe someone to help out. And I'm like, you know what? I can do a TOB before stream. Well, I mean, technically not before stream, but, you know, for Zulrah. Whoops, careful. Equip the Elder Maul. Okay, that could be sus, that could be sus. I hit, good. I'm gonna eat my shark. Thankfully I haven't. I always forget to grab my shark from the Nyla room, by the way. Prayer is not looking great though. I wasted a little bit of prayer on the entrance. Mage coming for me. Oh shit, no! Connor! What happened? Do we ticky those? No, we don't fucking ticky those, man. Oh, that was a fucking... That was 1 tick too late, man. That was 1 tick too late. I think the boys got it. Bro Delta's here. I think base is done. He got his thread. Oh, Dana, I can take in a problem. Just let me know when you can go. Sit the fuck down, Rad. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Second head Bob Silly. My bad. Wait, did I do it you know, when he was like just racing it, right? Yeah, I think that was bad. My Calvarian pet thrall, by the way. The guys got it. Grandmaster, by the way. It is what it is, Sybe. It is what it is. I will be sitting down, of course. That's my GM streamer. I mean, listen, honestly, I don't want to make excuses. I haven't tobbed in like a while. But it is what it is. And I also haven't gotten the ball, so, you know, I don't get to practice that. Wasn't there a plugin that literally typed, like, made your character type when you needed to, like, click? I think Jack expanded, but, I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? Thursgold has this dude. Look at him, look at him. He's gonna tick eat it, man. So you would have to do 1, 2. Oh, dude, look at him. Look at that chat, man. Easy. I'm gonna get base on Peak so bad. Wait, yeah, he hasn't played with us, right, Dana? Man, look at the boys. What? Dude, it's really fucking easy. Thank you for carry. Alright, I am going to drop this. Equip both of these. Grab that. Drop this. And I think I can also drop this one. Right. So let me take 3... Dude, I have so many points. Holy shit. 3 brews and 1 stamina potion. That's it. Thursgold and TOB goat. Let's go. Base is not a silly gamer. I mean, we have to get him to it. I'm pretty confident that one day we'll get Sybe to that's a keep that, by the way. One day we can get Sybe into some silly games. And if we can't get Sybe, dude, like him, we can definitely get anyone. I think I was here. Alright, give me that. Thank you. Perfect. I can get that. Thoughts on Bless Manny's comment? What did Bless Manny say? Isn't he only master right now? Oh yeah, true. Technically, I'm not a grandmaster streamer at the current moment, actually. So, yeah, you guys can't make fun of me. You know, I'm not a grandmaster, so I'm not that good at the game. So, yeah. Silly games with side would make my life. Dude, can you imagine that? That would be nutty. Do I lose my TOB pet because... Oh, no, I don't. Oh, shit. That's me, that's me. Let me turn on my visual metronome. I think that's it. Need to pre-pod, or actually pod. Alive on 2. Walk back on 4. Silly games? No, I already read, sorry. Former GM, by the way, true. That is actually correct. Actually. Side would go stupid on Repo and B. What, sorry? Dark Souls rolling on these motherfuckers. Oh yeah, yeah, true. Side goes on fucking... What do you call it? Side goes crazy on... goes crazy on Soul Wars. Soul Wars. Dark Souls. He's definitely gonna go hard on Dude on Peak. He's got this. Just like how I'm a former quest caper. What do you mean? You haven't done all the quests left, Bravo Delta? What quests do you have left? Honestly, so far, everything has been super chill except for Sot. From myself. Right, where do we go? We're chilling. World of shit. I mean, I didn't pick it. Honestly, it's not really that bad. It's honestly not that bad. So the only way to get Emberlight is to farm the ancient shards. Yo, close. To charge my arc light, correct. So in order for you to get an Emberlight, first you need a fully charged arc light, 100%. You can't even do a singular hit before turning into an Emberlight. And the reason, which I think I am going to... Oh, dude, Miggy has this. The reason for... come on, Dejan, how are you, man? Welcome. And the reason for people normally using or like having the Emberlight either last or... So how do I say... Wait, let me see. Where do I need to go? I need to go southeast. So this is my spot. Okay, I need to drop 2 things. Give me that. Then did this and that. So the reason why people, if you normally have 2, like for example, you can have 2 Tormented Synapses, right? And you can have an Emberlight, and then you can flex the other. You can flex the other 2, because the Emberlight, if you revert it, it takes all of the charges from your arc light. So you would need to biggest MAG man. Thank you very much. Give me 1 second. And this one, Search Potion, 2 specials. Give me 1 second. Listen to the TTS, man.
The only thing this guy has ever been is a Grandmaster Bader. Underscore Kaoz Biggie.
I mean, that was not as grief as I thought it was gonna be, man. Thank you.
Underscore Kaoz Biggie. Underscore Kaoz Biggie.
Double donut? Wait, what's double donut?
Kaoz Biggie. Underscore Kaoz Biggie. Underscore Kaoz Biggie.
Wait, dude, there are things echoing. What the? Why the fuck are things echoing? Can you guys hear echo in my So you don't have echo in my voice, but you had echo on my desktop capture, no? This is huge, and I get a double donation, man, huge. Well, yeah, normally that's why people have an Emberlight and either a Scorching Bow or a Purging Staff, because of the flexibility you can have. In order to make the staff, you only need like what, a metal bar, an iron bar, and then for the Scorching Bow, you just need like the magic short bow, like sorry, the magic longbow thingy. So you should be fine. I'm gonna grab the brew one out. I don't think I should bench that, but sure, whatever. Oh, Versa Airlines. I don't want to get Versa Airline, man. Okay. Walk back on 3. So Echo on DTS. I also had Echo on my teammates. There was Echo on my teammates' audio, by the way, when we were on Discord. Yo, brother LB Dragon Tier resubscription for 38 months.
Got abused before nerf 777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
Abuse early, abuse often. Brother LB, thank you. $67. What do you mean by 67? Oh shit. Did I heal Versic? Let me grab this. One more hit. Sit. Walk back on 3. So is the echo annoying? Or is it like bearable? After this we can do about an hour of Zulrah. I need to be out of my house at like 11 AM. Commenting, thank you very much for the Berserker tier resubscription. Let's hear that.
Kaoz, Escribo este mensaje solo para ver si el TTS habla como gringa.
Let's fucking go.
Hola señor, le falta limpiar una parte de mi jardín. _Kaoz Biggie. _Kaoz Biggie.
TTS actually does sound like a gringo, so that's actually funny. Thank you for the resubscription, man. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Thank you. Who's gonna be the tank? That is gonna be Brother Connor, dude. We got this. It's gonna be easy as fuck, man. Wait, why the fuck am I not potted, by the way? I was not potted for that. Sounds like a fucking intercom. But like, is that bad or what? It sounds so white, Lamal. Okay, I did not protect through that perfectly, right? Let me... That's not coming... Oh, the Mage's coming for me. We gotta watch it. It's Magician. That's webs. I'm gonna be skipping. Why the fuck do I have the Eye of the Ayak equipped, by the way? I think I clicked on something else that I shouldn't have. And that's gonna be quick work of Versic, man. What a fucking team, bro. What a fucking team. Thank you very much, boys, for the KC. That was very nice. That was really fucking smooth. Only problem was my soda seg. Only problem was my soda seg. And of course, we're gonna get a purple in my name, bro. My first scythe. Yo! That's mine! That's mine! Let's fucking go! Yo! That's mine. That's mine. That is, of course, gonna be a scythe of a tour, man. It's just gonna be so easy. All right. Let's milk it. All right, boys and girls, listen. If this is a scythe, it is going to be what? The 400 million GP split, okay? If I get a scythe, and it's a scythe, okay. If I open the purple and it's a scythe, I'll be giving away 50 million GP to any of you guys watching the stream. All you need to do is type GL in the chat. GL in the chat, please. Whoever says GL in the chat is eligible for a 100 million GP split. Did I say 100 mil? Did I say 50? I don't give a fuck. Right. Do we get a scythe? Connor. Countdown. Connor, give me a countdown, man, please. Good luck, Justy Helmet. Dude, if it's a Justy Helmet, I'm just not gonna give you anything. Like, literally anything. Okay. Pull aside, brothers and girls, brothers and sisters. Oh, never Nick. I mean, listen, I'll take that. That's not new. I think I already have one, maybe. Scam fucking game, bro. Is that new? I don't think that's new. Is that my second of Ernig? I mean, it would have showed a collection log. Oh yeah, that's my second one. It is what it is, bro. Right. So let me see how much that is, and let me give the team their split. You said you gotta split if side? No, yeah, I said that, of course. If I got a side split, I was gonna give you guys what, like 50, 100 mil, whatever the case. But yo, LOB is here, man. Look at him. All right, come. Let's get our split. You got a back-to-back, bro? I mean, I have to do Zulrah. Do you guys want to see Zulrah or another TOB? Can you guys do another or one and done? I asked chat if they want back-to-back. So let me see what they can do. In the meantime, we start a poll. What to do? Let's back-to-back. Back-to-back. Or Zulrah. So boys and girls. Wait, who's on his way? RFK instead of Miggy. He's back to back, fellas. Oh, Miggy is leaving. And then LOB is giving me some cash, right? I think he said I need to give some money. Take my money, please. Got Vedion Jr. Yeah, we finally got it, man. So 38 mil from LOB. From a couple of buy-ins from our boss of the week. So if anyone doesn't know, fellas, you can join our Discord. We're gonna have a Zulrah boss of the week starting on Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have 3 days to kill 50 Zulrah. The highest loot wins all of the pot. Basically, everyone is giving 3 mil GP to enter, and whoever gets the highest loot, they get the money. Megi has to go. Got it. Alright, fine. I guess we go for the back-to-back, fellas. Let's end the poll. End the poll. We go for the back-to-back. Purple. Dude, a purple in my name, by the way. Let me see. It's been 21 raids since I saw, like, the last drop. And I've done 21 TOBs without seeing any purple whatsoever. And the purple that we actually get, it's ours, man. That's insane. That's really cool. Right. Let me gear. Oh wait, I need to give people their splits, right? So 1 second. How much is this? I do not want to scam. This is 43 million GP. So that would be what? 43. So that's 10 point something. 43 divided by 4. That's 10.7. I'll give the boys 11 mil GP. Let me see. Wait, where's Miggy? No, dude, Miggy left without his split. Shit. I guess I'll give it to him later. Right, Connor, Thursgal, I'll give you guys after this. Okay, boys and girls, here we go. Back-to-back TOB for the back-to-back purple. Imagine if we get yet another purple. Do we have to do the back 3 back, by the way? I hope the wife feels better. Mello, thank you. She, like, I think I said on stream, I think she's not doing, like, terrible, but, you know, her throat started to feel funny. And I do not want to take any chances. I definitely just want to, you know, have her nice and ready for the family trip that we have planned over the weekend. So it's gonna be nice. So, oh yeah, there's Miggy. There's Miggy. 1 second. Let me give the boys their split. Everyone wearing their fucking scythe because we don't want the Thursgal to we don't want Thursgal to egg them. Monedita. Okay, let me give Miggy 11 mil. Family before work, always think? Yeah, of course. Let me give a brother Connor 11 mil. And then Thursgal gets 11 mil as well. Where's Thursgal? Thursgal's right there. Sending trade offer. And there we go, 11 mil. Right. There goes like basically all the money that LB gave me, but we are going to sell the Avernic and then turn that into money to add it to the pot. Yes, sir. There we go. And I believe I am ready. RFK got top pet. Dude, I think RFK has TOB pet, right? Oh, Bless Manny's also here. Yes, sir. Oh, dude, the puppy. Yes, you need to bring it. So the back-to-back. This was supposed to be a Zulrah stream, but hey, now after the purple, we have to send another one, man. It is what it is. That was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. Connor is already potting, so I guess we should go. Give me this, give me that. Boom. Wait, no, I should not have drank that potion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nice. We are ready. RFK getting the pet. Oh, this guy wants to egg me? That's not gonna happen, man. It is what it is. There we go. Okay, so another force. GL's in the chat, please. Do we get to see another purple? In my name, of course. Dude, that looks so fucking good, doesn't it? The red chest from the TOB quality, like, plugin thingy. Oh, dude, that looks insane. I'm pretty happy about that. Homie said 21 raids with no luck, like it takes him an hour to clear. Well, I mean, honestly, hey, listen. This is not that bad to, like, you know, do, of course. Like, a super fast raid can take, like, what, less than 20 minutes? Give or take, like, how long it takes for the team to get ready. But I just don't TOB too often, you know? My favorite, like, raid is, like, doing solo TOA, and, like, you know, you don't need a team for that. But, for this one, yeah, I don't top a lot, so. 21 raids for me is, like, weeks. Like, or it could be up to months of me doing 21 TOBs, by the way. So that is the problem with that. Alright, boys and girls, we are indeed ready. Let me avenge these fellas. That's fair, yeah. Okay, Thursgal getting ready. We should be good to go. Nice, very good, very good. Money force. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, I didn't hit anything, by the way. Hopefully the team gets it. There we go, it's pretty low on defense. 0 defense, man, beautiful. Didn't even need my, did not even need my, what do you call it? My Elder Maul. Okay. That was not the proper way to flick the TiVo, but it is what it is. Dude, oh, hitting zeros on the stack feels so fucking bad, man. It always feels so fucking bad. How did I not equip my Rancor? Just pulled up with empty hands and escaped unegged? Let's fucking go. Nah, man. Thursgold's kind of fucking slacking, not gonna lie. Oh. That went through. That went through. Careful. Gonna do one more hit on the maiden. Help out with these fellas. Any Avengers. We are 117 strength. Does one level matter with these stats? What do you guys say? Taste Vengeance on a 1? You're trolling. Okay. Send some Declaws. Oh, that was a fucking weak Declaw, man. Hi there, Britman, how are you? Welcome. Mike Latiros? That's an interesting name, man. How are you? I did a fucking kitty claw scratch, man. My bad. Finish it off, beautiful. Okay, salve checkers. Any salve checkers in chat? Let me put that there. I should put all the gear there. Nice. A little bit of Kek W. When I can frog hard in stream chat. Wait, what? When can I vote for mod of the year? What the, oh yeah, dude, we need that. Thursgold coming in with a BGS. What are your thoughts on Blessed Bone Shard prior experience, and do you feel that the bones are a waste of air? So here's the thing, right? My opinion on Mage spectating. My opinion on Blessed Bone Shards is the same opinion as Dayalt Essence for runecrafting, right? So it basically gives you the illusion. Oh my god, you said a 5. It basically gives you the illusion that you're going fast as fuck, right? The problem with that is that in order for you to actually do bone shards, and like, you know, use them like efficiently, effectively for like a shit ton of experience per hour, is that you need to have all of your materials ready when you decide that you want to use all of them, right? And the problem with that, give me 1 second to summon my thrall. That is 1, 2, that is 3. So I need to do this. Oh, don't yoink my asshole. There we go, thank you. So right, Blessed Bone Shards give you the experience of it give you the illusion of fast experience, right? So I want you to do a little bit of testing if you guys don't believe me. Not that you should, because I've never lied in my life, right? I've never lied in my life. I'm PKing the team, man. I'm so sorry. Do not PK, do not PK, do not PK. I've never lied in my life, of course. So basically, I want you to do 1 hour of Blessed Bone Shards of you breaking down the bones, and then you also like bless them at the pyramid. You turn your blessed jugs of wine into sunfire jugs of wine. You go to the libation pool. You use all of them up. Like, do that for 1 hour. See how much experience you get. You get more experience, in my opinion, just by taking dragon bones, or superior dragon bones, of course, to the to any gilded altar, right? Because then it's just like fast experience, like straight up. It doesn't really need any setup. For Dayalt Essence, like you're there AFKing Dayalt Essence for like an hour, and then you do another hour of runecrafting. It looks like you got a lot of experience, but even if you get like 150k XP, the problem with that is that it's really 150k experience, but in 2 hours, because you did 1 hour of Dayalt Essence, and then you did 1 hour of runecrafting, right? To give you like a very quick summary of all the fucking yapping that I just did, right? I like them a lot, especially on irons, but when you already have all of the materials ready. If you still need to train mining, and if you want to do it like relatively AFK, what I did for 20 or so million mining experience, right, is that okay, like I didn't do 20 million experience there, right, but I used calcified rocks at Cantorum for about, I want to say, I did that for like maybe 2 million experience, and I got enough Blessed Bone Shards to give me like, I don't know, like maybe 800k experience, just by like using them up. So if you want like another source of you getting those calcified mines, it actually gives you a ton of AFK prior experience too. Minos also here, man. Good morning. How are you? Back to back purple, man. Here we go. Will do your 330. To be quite honest with you, I am never a fan of anything involving the wilderness, especially for training. Because the factor of there being a cockroach pkers there waiting for you is always going to be a problem, right? So if you tell me, oh yeah, you can like save a ton of money, you can get a ton of experience per hour at the Kaoz altar, nothing guarantees me that I'm gonna be there safe for the entire duration, right? So like, it's just like whenever people tell me, hey, like if I want to grind a Void Waker, do you recommend the baby, like the baby bosses, or the big ones, right? And it's just like what I was suffering through with the Calvarian Pet Prison, is that people tell me, why don't you do Vedion? And it's like, dude, I don't need to do Vedion when a PKer is gonna come, yoink my asshole, right? And then I can literally get killed, like within seconds if I don't escape. And doing it with Vedion, the baby boss or the baby version of the boss, right? That literally gives me all the safety I need in order to like make the grind a lot better. So anything involving PKers, I will always like maybe like deviate from. I'm not a big fan of it. Doom and Moons is also a good way to get Blessed Bone Shards, yeah. But I mean, honestly, like the Doom is just something you would do on an in-game like account maybe. I think like for example Bodhi. I've been watching Bodhi series, it's really fucking good. And I believe he went to Moons and he got 70 prayer from like what? He went from like 50 to 70 prayer from like 400 or so moons. Which is insane on an iron, dude. That's a new meta for prayer on an iron, which is really fucking good. Okay, give me some Toxobolos. There's a lot of Ranger spiders here, man. Sorry. How do you spectate? You have to go to the world that people are that people are at, and I believe either you right-click the entrance of TOB, or there's like something near the entrance of TOB that you can right-click. And it basically tells you to spectate, but you have to do it on the leader. I think right now Connor is the leader, so if you want to type Dealsif in the like spectating thingy, or if you DM Mage, I mean he did it. I'm pretty sure he can tell you how he was able to send it. Shit, watch it. He can potentially tell you how to do it. Okay. 2 Devo shots, man, come on. 1, 2, can we do 3? Does not look like we can. I think you have to like pre-equip it. Okay, come on, that's nice. And we kill it in 3, 2, 1, go. Easy fucking game, man. Literally cannot be that easy. PKers can slow up XP down per hour really hard. It is, yeah. Like whatever you're doing in the wildy, the risk versus reward factor is like always very high. So that's why I always stuck to Vedion. 5,200 KC at to Calvarian. Give me 1 second. So I guess I'll do this. Ooh, I was about to special with my hammer, by the way. I did not want to do that. My bad. Ranger coming my way. I can potentially take Avenge on the next upcoming attack. Silly question. I've never run into this. I haven't watched anyone run it. Is this the Sam mechanic? Dude, I thought it was. I thought you were talking to me. You know, 1 second to read your comment. No mace for me, man. You guys don't get to see my straight maces. Beautiful. But give me 1 second to read the rest of your comment about the same mechanic as what. Get ready with a hammer. Okay, very nice. I hit. Beautiful. Same mechanics TOA monkeys where you attack them with opposing combat style or color they are. No. In here it's actually the well, do you see the opposite? No, in here is actually the opposite. You want to attack the spiders of the color they are. So you want to attack the green ones with range, the gray ones with melee, and the blue ones with magic. So yeah, that's what you want to do. Uh-oh, straight mazes incoming, man. Uh-oh, okay, 1, 2, right. There's gonna be a little sus, but hope we can send it. Okay, then we do this, this, this. Uh-oh. I think that last one was a little fucking sus, but whatever. That final, like, 30% of the maze was a little weird. Connor says, oh my god, nice, but I don't know if that's, like, actually true. Or if it was even towards me, but, you know. W maze. Uh-oh. Let me see it. Yo, we techie those, man. Beautiful. Dude, it's just so stupid that I get happy when I land those because it's still a 50-50 for me. Let's fucking go. Easy. Guys, can I ask how old are you? I'll ask you another question. How old do I look? Anyone who says anything above 40 is getting banned from the fucking chat. First of all, let me ask you, how old do I look? How old do you think I am? Alright, give me... I'm gonna drop this. No need to do that. I haven't used my brew, that's pretty cool. 39? Excuse me? I look 28, really? Thank you. I'm 33. I am 33. What am I taking? I'm gonna drop this. Give me 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna eat the shark. And I need my stamina potion. I'm missing something. Wait a second. Stamina pot, which I don't think we'll need. Nice. 32. 39, dude. You're at least a 36. Yeah, you guys are cringe. Thurskull, wait, who the fuck said I look 42? Thurskull says 42. Dude, Thurskull looks older than me, and he's actually younger by quite a lot. Nah, he's fucking trolling. That's for RFK. That's for me. Put the storage potion there, easy. I think Connor can potentially help me out with that one. Nope. There we go. Not a big deal. Doesn't really make that big of a difference. Just kidding, I'm 92. Babies rise up. Nice, man. Oh, shit. Connor has it. That's me. Born in 97. Okay. My sister was born in 96, so you're younger than her. That's pretty cool. Dude, my sister is gonna turn 30 next year. Dude, I'm the older I'm the older sibling. And my sister's like, okay, give me 1 second. 3, 4, 2. Okay, wakes up at 4. Walk back on 2. We're big fucking chilling. I'm gonna take a little bit of poison damage there, no big deal. I love it when people think I'm in my early mid 30s. Oh yeah, Miss Penguin, you also look pretty young. Yeah, you look a lot younger than you know. Dude, I think that's the case for almost anyone. You know, I think people looking younger, especially people that I've actually met because of the game, they look a lot younger than what they are. We're getting old. I mean, we play old school RuneScape, honestly. At this point, all of us are either in our late 20s or in our mid 30s, honestly. That's if you meet someone who's been playing, what, Magic the Gathering for, for a long time. Like, they could probably be, what, in their, like, mid 40s, late 40s, probably. Tell me what hobby you're into, I can tell you probably how old you are. We're gonna chance it, we're gonna oh my lord! That was a big fucking chance, man. Speak for yourself, Unk. I'm 20. Wait, you're 20 and you're playing old school RuneScape? That's actually based as fuck. This game is older than you. How does it feel, man? The game is older than you. That's pretty based. Very valid. Can I hit that there? I think we can. That should be it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think I'm forgetting something. 1 second. Forgetting my stamina potion. I don't think we'll need it. This team is actually cracked. Do you hear CEO say that 50% or more current players started in the last 5 years for the first time? I did not hear that, but that wouldn't surprise me, really. Like, I think old school RuneScape as a whole is just basically, like a bunch of, like a bunch of us boomers, right? Well, I mean, old school boomers. Let me equip this, equip that. Give me this. And then, because of the popularity of the game, right? Because of the popularity of the game, like, a lot of younger people can actually be interested in, what this looks like. It's not really unheard of for people to actually get into a game because it looks like it has, pixelated, like, old graphics, like vintage, right? Okay, give me my stuff. Uh-oh. Wait, am I not getting stuff? It is what it is, man. That's fine. Can I get the stuff now? Because I have a lot of special. Surge potion, of course. Drop that. OSRS all millennials. But yeah, this game is actually pretty appealing. It doesn't look like, Log. Burst 44 at least as RFK. Dude, RFK sounds like he's, like, in his early 20s. But he's definitely in his fucking... But, like, mentally... And, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Dude, he's probably in, like, his early 40s, Now we got hella zoomers? Yeah, true. That is it for Verzik. I forgot the word that I wanted to use for RFK. If you're interested, I could link you the video. I thought it was not so good appeal to young kids. Yeah, of course. Please link the video whenever you can. If you can join Discord, and yeah, just send it over in the RuneScape chat. What the fuck am I not praying range, by the way? Okay, not too bad. So far, so good. Has anyone been wanting to get into TOB? But then you guys are not, you know, confident in your skills? TOB is a very fun raid when you do it with your pals, right? Sorry, did I say TOA? TOA is fun if you do it solo or with your pals. TOB with your friends is really good. LOB me, let's fucking go. Almost max combat, nice. I need to get Elite Void, says Casey Killa. Yeah, get it ASAP, man, please. What I recommend you guys whenever you are on the Void grind is always look for, like, for example, whenever you're doing whenever you, oh shit, I'm not getting bounced back, easy. So whenever you're doing pest control, I heavily recommend you actually stay there for the 400 points. Because, like, dude, imagine you're at pest control, right? And then you get your void, but then when you do the hard Western Diary, you go like, oh shit, I have to go back for 400 points? Man, it's actually fucking sus. So honestly, just bite the bullet, stay there for 400 points. Okay. Who's gonna be the tank man? That's gonna be RFK. Yo, creep found Dragon Tier 4. 23 months, man. Appreciate
Let's
it. Let me
see some
the
purples
TS.
for the homies.
Oh, absolutely, man. Thank you. Thank you for the GLs for the purple, man. Appreciate it. Let me grab a brew while we're here. That's 4 spiders. I don't think anyone is coming my way, though. Oh, Connor is getting molested by the spiders, bro. Oh, my lord. Oh! Connor got fucking nuked out of existence from the spiders. Holy. I've never seen spiders being so fucking racist, bro. Oh, my lord. What the fuck just happened? Did you guys see that? I'm gonna wait one. Gonna wait one for the team. I think I'm late. I'm actually gonna skip this one too. Where's my Divine Combat Potion, by the way? Okay. Do we wait for yellows? I think we want to wait for yellows, right? I do want to wait for the yellows. Oh, shit. Careful. Let me grab my other brew. 100% want to wait for the yellows, man, of course. 20%. Ooh, that was like literally last fucking tick, bro. Okay. And let's nuke the fuck out of her. Okay. RFK fucking puck tanking it. Let's go. Okay. Uh-oh. RFK, send it. Thursgold, help me. Yes, sir. Do we have to bounce it again? We do. Oh, I got meleeed in my cock, bro. No. Lady Versik defeated Zulrah to the theater to the theater roster. Thursgold has this, man. Come on, watch it. Watch it. No! Thursgold died. No. Oh, my bro. It is what it is, man. Thank you for the attempt, fellas. Thank you for the attempt. I mean, technically that was the run, right? I think we have to owie. All right, so let's imagine that was a white chest, man. Let's go back to Zulrah. Thank you very much for it, fellas. Thank you for the attempt. That was fun. That was fun. That was unironically fun. And actually, that was really good because my mace was relatively okay, and I also take 8 soda seg. Let's fucking go. The boys getting clapped, what the fuck? Yeah, that was sus, man. I think if I didn't eat that melee, dude, if I didn't get, like, anxious going for Versik, I think I would have made it. Hard luck next time? Dude, absolutely, yeah. If you guys want to look for TOBs, then you can join our Discord. You know, TOBs, TOB, Chambers. People like doing Chambers quite a bit. I think that's pretty much it, right? Let me go sell the Avernic. And then we're gonna go back to Zulrah. Wait, I need to equip something, otherwise I'm gonna get egged, by the way. Let me equip something. There we go. See ya. This place sucks. Alright, fellas. Who is ready? How much is the Eye of the Ayak? I think it is like 70, anywhere between 60 and 70 mil, I believe. Alright, let me go back to a decent world, 428. How have you guys been feeling the 600 plus worlds? I've been seeing a lot of my friends. Well, I mean, okay, maybe not like a lot, right? But, you know, like for example, Saib is in 609. I think Thursgo is also hanging out in the 600s. How have you guys been feeling those? Let me sell that for 42 mil, maybe. There we go, thank you. And LOB gave me 38 million GP for the Boss of the Week pod. If anyone wants to join the Boss of the Week on our Discord, please come. We are going to have a pot of minimum of 129 mil GP, right? So if you are the winner, not only do you walk away with a ton of money from Zulrah, then you can also walk away with like 60% of 130 mil GP, which is going to be fucking huge. Third age pickaxe. I'm going to be buying this for 129 mil. So that's not in the bank and I don't scam. There we go. I just use no-name worlds because less people. That's actually nice. That's actually a decent idea. Right, let me go for spellbook, Archaeus spellbook. Big shout out to the boys. Who was it? Connor, Miggy, Thursgo, RFK who joined for our raids. Appreciate you boys. But let's go back to Zulrah, my actual prison. That was a little prison escape. But now back to action. Right, who's ready for Zulrah? I am going to be doing this for like I can do an hour of Zulrah. I can do an hour of Zulrah, no problem. And then we need to go to the doctor. 5, 6, give me 1, 2, 3, 4. And configure the rune pouch to include 1, 2, 3. Late sign up on Thursday. I've got a lot on my plate with work, college is this big. I really should get into my reading materials. Late sign up is Thursday. I think, yeah, Thursday is the last day that you can sign up. And we start on Friday at 12 p.m. CST or GMT -6. So if you really want to like wait and hold on until, let me touch the GP real quick. LOB, of course. So if you really want to Gucci, you can potentially sign up until like, until early Friday, but you have to let me know in advance. Do you get Calvarian Pet? We did, yeah. I got it at 5,199 KC. 6 million GP from LB. Can you tell me who this is from? So all of the 38 mil plus this, 38 plus 9. Please tell me who that's from. Just like send me a DM so I can like write it down. Just send me a quick DM so I can write it down, please. I'll pay an extra bond to the pot if you go with 69, 4, 20, and I get the last 7%. Well, I mean, I don't know how. You know, my math is not really working right now, but we can talk about it, sure. Okay, give me a 3rd H pickaxe for 138 mil. But yeah, we did get the Calvarian Pet, man. Beautiful. And I believe we are ready. So let's go ahead and pre-pot. DM, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Right, Zulrah time. I only have a 43, 44 scrolls left for Zulrah thingy, so it is what it is. Quick prayers is gonna be range and augury, thank you. Right, boys and girls, who's ready for Zulrah? We have a boss of the week of Zulrah, so this would be a very good excuse to actually get some Zulrah done, man. And actually, I don't like this music. What about we play some RuneScape music? I think it'd be fun. I ain't dragging the fam down, gotta get good before I eat TOB shit. Wait, what do you mean before you eat TOB shit? You can get a lot of practice with entry mode TOB. You can get like maybe some TOAs, you know, to get the grind going, right? That's always nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I actually use items with my bank open? You can, yeah. So basically, if you open the bank and if you have items in your inventory, right? What happens is that you can technically, you can right-click the items, and at the very bottom, you can interact with them. So you can equip items, you can eat food, you can drink potions, you can pre-pot with your pre-pot device, right? Chugging barrel, technically. You can do that, but... but if you're using RuneLight, if you're playing on PC, what you can do is that you can have the menu entry swapper plugin to change the feature of the right click to your like shift click, and instead of like right clicking everything, you can shift and then click to equip, eat, drink. So menu entry swapper is like, I think unironically, question for you fellas. What do you think is a better plugin than Menu Entry Swapper that makes things just like 10,000 times more convenient? Like, honestly, bank tabs and bank tag layouts is insane. Menu Entry Swapper is really good. Inventory tags, I genuinely can't live without my inventory tags nowadays, right? What do you guys think is a much, like, you know, like a plugin that gives you like that much functionality? What's up, chatters? ShaniMac5, how are you? Wait, is it Shawnee? Shawnee? Did I, am I pronouncing that correctly or what? Better NPC highlight. Honestly, I could, like, okay, think of a plugin. I want you to think of a plugin you literally cannot live without. Like, imagine you were told to play old school RuneScape on the vanilla client without plugins. What would be the plugin that would make you go like, you know what, I don't even want to play if I don't have this plugin? Like, honestly, bank tag and bank tag layouts. One time, when my friends came to visit, right? We were doing clues, and I was doing a clue on Saib's computer. I was doing a clue, and because I didn't have my bank tab layout set up, it took me like 10 minutes to get ready for a clue. So fucking, dude, like, hello? Like, bank tag layouts is just insane. Ooh, quest helper, you're, okay, listen. That's a very good answer. But once you're done with quests, you'd never have to use quest helper again, right? Like, you're done with quests, achievement diaries. You never have to use that again, right? And then if a quest comes out, if you don't wait until there's a quest helper, like you do it like out of the quick guide or like a video, right? Slayer music, then you just don't need it. Like, it's really good, especially if you have a new account. But once you're done with the quest, like, that's it. Clue helper, dude, you're absolutely right, dude. I don't think I would want to do clue scrolls without the clue helper plugin, honestly. So think of a plugin that literally makes you go like, if I can't play without this plugin, with this plugin, I just don't want to play. Inventory setup plugins, clue scroll, right? Menu Entry Swapper is an absolute fucking godsend. I love it. But I would never finish without it, Lamel. Wait, finish what? Sorry, the like a quest. The Valimar Part 3 quest was really fun without the helper. You know what? I have to give big fucking props to Jagex because recent quests, I think the last quest that actually needed you to bring like a ton of shit, needed you to like, you know, that was actually kind of fucking cryptic, was Desert Treasure 2. Have you guys been noticing lately that every single quest that Jagex has for us, whether it be big or small, literally you don't need any items, and if you need items, you can find the items like through the quest, right? Remember the last one, the Final Dawn, where you are in the house and you literally have to like find like a rope, a broken like thing in a vase, and you have to like get like an empty sack. Like, you need a lot of items, but all the items can be found either very like through like as you're questing, or can be found like literally like in the next step. So Jagex may get a lot of shit for like different reasons. I think we have to like actually suck on their cocks and praise them for the way they have been handling quests lately, honestly. Like, they're not that convoluted. The quest, like the actual like quest guide that you open up like in the quest like helper like, in the questing interface is actually useful. Jagex has been doing a banging fucking quest lately with a banging job lately with the quest. This is insane. Cannot believe you actually got a purple. This place sucks. What do you mean? How many purples do you have, Cocaine? I bet, dude, you raid so much more than I do. I bet you have like what, at least the 10 purples in your name, right? Bro, still using inventory tags in 2025? I will use inventory tags until the day I fucking die, bro. So if you don't like inventory tags, you don't like colors, it is what it is, man. Add a little bit of spice in your life, bro. If just a little colored line in my inventory makes you upset, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. We have to take it out. We have to take it out. A snake could potentially kill me right now, by the way. A snake could potentially kill me. Remember, the max hit of the snakes is 15. We do not want to chance it. I need to solve my shit. You have 23. Yeah, see? How many of those is scythe, Cocaine? You have at least one, right? Snaky cheese? What the fuck do you mean by that, Gucci? The Final Dawn boss fight were fun as fuck. Even a skibbly dog water PVMer like me enjoyed. That's very nice, man. You know, the only confusing part, but that actually made kind of, you know, like a lot of sense when I was doing it, when chat was helping me out, was the puzzle part when you go in the cave, like before the Doom of Mokayoto, like arena, like the one where you have to like grab the tiles and you have to like teleport around. That one was a little confusing and cryptic, but yeah. You have one side cocaine? That's very nice, that's very nice. Dude, imagine having a raid log without at least 4 mega weapons, all 4 in your name, by the way. That would be embarrassing in the big 2025. Dude, can you... Okay, question, boys and girls. By the show of hands, how many of you have a mega weapon in any of your raid collection logs? Now, I want you to keep your hand up if you have at least 4 mega weapons in one of the raids. That's me. All of them solid. I'm embarrassed for myself. It is what it is, man. So, don't worry, don't worry. One day you'll be good enough at the game, bro. One day you'll be good at the game. In my bank. Quest Helper was my ace there. Gucci, no cope with the puzzles. I mean, yeah, dude, the Quest Helper plugin makes the puzzles like absolutely fucking nutty, but like honestly, I think I was not making videos when Song of the Elves came out, right? I was not making videos. I was not streaming. So I could actually have the luxury of going like, yeah, I'm not doing Song of the Elves until I have the solution for this, for the light puzzle. It was insane. Have you done Melee Zulrah? I've done quite a few. I am not a big fan of it. Even though it could be a lot of DPS because of Chali, the Noxious Halberd actually goes insane. Like, I have nothing wrong against people using Melee Zulrah. It looks very effective, very comfy, very fun. Less convoluted because of less switches. But at this point, my muscle memory is way too locked into like all of these switches and like where I have to go, where I have to stand, what I need to wear, what I need to pray. That honestly, I just much rather do what do you call it? The hybrid Zulrah, to be fair. What about you? Do you like Melee Zulrah? Haven't completed a raid yet. I mean, you're in the perfect Discord, man. Slap my sock. So you joined yesterday. If you're ever interested in doing any of that, you can get like the raid learner roles, right? You can wait until people tag like, you know, TOA, chambers. TOB is maybe a little bit like I'm not gonna say out of reach, but TOB can be like a little more demanding. Especially if you want to go on like free for all or like you go on like learner raids and like learner discords, right? It can be a little more demanding, but TOA and chambers. Yo, Magic Fang, bro, let's fucking go! Oh, fucking easy, dude. That's a unique, man. Thank you. Oh, dude, we needed that. Yeah, where's Mike? I don't know who Mike is. Nox, sorry, man. Nox is still a great name, by the way. Surely when he comes back to play old school RuneScape, surely when he comes back to play old school RuneScape, he becomes a runecrafting tier member. Mike Literus. Oh, I get it. I didn't read Nox's message because I knew that was a ratio. But I did not read Mike's name. Dude, that went completely over my head. Hey, Kaoz, I want a hidden word giveaway a week. Oh, dude, please, please, please. Wait, RSPS. Wait, you play RSPS? Nah, you're trolling. Back now, ready to claim whenever you're available. Can you do me a favor? Can you tag me again on the stream giveaways channel? And can you please, whenever I have to bank, can you please meet up in World 306? 306 Grand Exchange, man, please. Or actually, if you have a total level, can you access World 428 or not? I can go to 306. Can you meet World 306 Crafting Guild or no? Can you enter Crafting Guild? Pass, I used to. Oh, you used to, got it. A huevo, gracias, is Mike. Let's fucking go. Help me memorize patterns with less switches. Oh yeah, for Melee, yeah. Melee Zulrah is really fucking good. But I'm already, like, you know, locked into hybrid Zulrah, so. Tell me why this 04 streamer popped up. My recommended going for 200 million woodcutting. Someone in 04 Scape is going for 200 million woodcutting experience. That's a genuine fucking mental derangement. Holy. I genuinely cannot believe that. RSPS, can you meet up in Crafting Guild 306? Please confirm. Had like 6 RuneScape Classic open. Oh, hell no. Hell no, hell no. Hell no. Guess you're able to get the crazy drops and win boss of the week on stream. Wait, are you about to get crazy drops? I haven't signed up yet, because I still need to do Zulrah. I'm gonna sign up and I'm gonna start doing my Zulrah KC on Friday. I'm about to learn Zulrah for the first time, thinking of trying melee version for easier time. It is a lot easier, yeah, but can be a little confusing, right? I don't see RSPS answering, so I'm gonna do 5 more minutes of Zulrah until he can tell me if he can meet up. Gonna put my death runes on the pouch. 30 levels away for to get total 306 it is. Crafting now. Okay, got it. So let me finish this KC and I got you. World 306 Crafting Guild. Party based, making us all. You join in person? Absolutely, yeah. Viva Mexico, cabrones. Mike, yes, sir. September is the date of Mexican Independence Day, so that's gonna be a good excuse to, you know, celebrate, be with family. I do not give a fuck about Mexican Independence Day. Like, you know, this is not racist or like this doesn't sound bad, but I mean, honestly, I don't really care too much about the country in general to like celebrate our Independence Day. It's just a good excuse to get together with people. I know, for example, in the US, that people go kind of fucking apeshit for July 4th, right? You guys can celebrate the 4th of July kind of fucking hard, so that's honestly nice. Subathon cancelled? Wait, what do you mean Subathon cancelled? Wait. When did I say it's cancelled? You need crazy gear for melee Zulrah? Honestly, no. As long as you have a Noxious Halberd, some like decent like melee gear, you don't need like Oathblade Bandos, right? Yeah, you can have like pretty decently cheap gear as long as you have a Noxious Halberd, Ferocious Gloves, Amulet of Torture. You should be fine. People go apeshit for their country, couldn't be me. Yeah, I'm also like, I can't see why, but I'm just not a big fan of it. Goonite Mall. I love that name, by the way. Right, go to the Crafting Guild. We love America. How are you independent if you're pretty dependent on their language? That's actually a good point. That is a good point, but I invoke my 5th Amendment. How much is a bond going for right now? Bond. 15 million. 15.3. Kaoz. Let me go to stream giveaways. Venom, you're the same fella. Got it. Let me go to World 306. Continue my Zulrah kills there. Let me turn on my fan. Ah, dude, it's getting hot here in my office. Oh, very nice. It's not even their language though, it's the Brits. That's actually correct, yeah. Give me 15k of these. Wait, no, not 15. Give me 10 mil. 14 mil in this. Yes, sir. Goonite Mall, dude. I love that name. Alright, 15. And that is all of the bonds paid for the bossing ladder video. Right? So Goonite Mall, there we go. Yeah. Blood Moon is okay, but we kinda get wrecked. Yeah, Blood Moon has relatively low defense stats, which honestly, like, it's not terrible. Like, you're not really gonna take too much damage from Zulrah, as long as you protect range on the green style. Actually, do you guys want to see a melee, like, just a few melee kills? I can do it just to show you, but I'm gonna tell you why I personally don't like it too much. So you need Oathblade for that, right? Let me bring the Rancor, the Bellator, Noxious Halberd, Infernal Cape, Ferocious Gloves, Avernic Treads, and one of these Rada's Blessings. So melee Zulrah would go something like this. You want a Crystal Halberd, you want a Ring of Suffering, and then here I would want to bring a Divine Super Combat Potion, an Extended Anti-Venom. What else do I need? Is it just like a few Prayer Potions and that's it? What else am I missing for melee Zulrah? I think that's it, to be fair. I think that's it. I'm jealous I'm freezing in my office. I wish I had more blankets, put my sweatshirt on, it's still cold. Oh, that sucks. This when you work from home, or do you go to like an actual office? Am I missing anything? I believe that should be it. I feel like I'm missing something though. Let's... Oh wait, my Zulrah teleports, of course. Give me this, give me that. And I also need my Book of the Dead. Oh yeah, that's why my inventory looked a little sus, man. I'm also missing my cape. Give me the amulet just in case. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe that should be it. Right, give me the pre-pot. Whoops. No, that's charge. You know what? Sure, let's include that charge. Give me this. Boom. Easy. And I think that should be it, right? Chali too? I have my Chali, man, yeah. Okay, so let me see. For quick prayers, it's gonna be Piety and Range. And we start with the Bellator. And then we do a Ring of Suffering switch. Okay, so we hit 3 times. That's 1. That is 2. Into 3. Into a Chali. Can we get a 50-50, man? That was a terrible fucking hit. We pray Magician. We stay here chilling. Surge, I love it with the setup. Honestly, oh, there we go. We equip the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm missing soul runes. It's not death. My bad. I'm missing soul runes. Actually, I should bring my ether runes, you're right. I need to bring my ether runes, man. Extended anti-venom. 1. 2. I don't think I want to do a Chally here. Maybe this one now? Nope. So see, this is the problem with like Zulrah, is that I just have to like change my mentality, like my like muscle memory for it. And honestly, like this damage is not insane. Like sure, it's useful because like you bring the switches and everything, but I'm just not a huge fan of it, you know. I don't think Surge is worth it. I mean, it's only once every what, every 5 minutes. The work they just started, and I'm already over it. Wait, Dana, what happened? I've had quite a few of those days, yeah. That's a nice song incoming. I've had quite a few of those days. You're at work for like an hour or two, and you go like, dude, something happens. That just makes you go like, yeah, I don't think I can handle this today, man. See ya. 2, 3. Chally. So yeah, this would be like the main idea, like the gist of Melee Zulrah. Hotel didn't deliver my amenity from Friday, and issues with program I have no access to. Shit, who do you have to yell at in order to get that done? Hey shitter, give me my fucking access, bro. Yes, miss, I'm sorry. And then like you have to go melee here. Okay, boom, easy. We equip the Bellator still because there is only one snake around here. And what if it dies? Gimme. Oh my god, 3 snakes on my asshole. Oh shit. Dude, what I fucking hate about Zulrah, dude, you're still here? And I don't think there's anything you can do about the stun, can you? If you eat the stun, you basically have to like full send it. And you have to like eat it both. Go full Karen, no, let's go. Manic is back, welcome. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm actually not even gonna finish the KC. I do not give a fuck about it. I don't like Melee Zulrah. It can be comfy, but you need to like really lock in and like, you know. So here's the thing, right? Melee Zulrah requires more brain than Hybrid Zulrah. And honestly, when I'm streaming, I just want to chill, you know? I just want to chill. Wait a minute, did you get the fucking skeleton pet? We did, yeah. 5,009. Okay, listen. I got the skeleton pet, but it's not the one that you were looking at. That is the pet companion plugin that was making my thrall look like it was attacking. But yeah. I got the Calvarian pet at 5,199 KC. Configure, leave the death runes, thank you. And then pre-pot. 1 into 2. Then 3 manta rays. You know what? I am going to do... I have enough time to do 2 full potions. 2 full potions, and then I'm gonna have to leave. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Hi, I'm new to this channel. I love your videos. Ransom man, thank you. Did appreciate it. I see your last name is Alvarez. Are you from a Spanish-speaking country, or maybe are you born in an English-speaking country and that just happens to be your parents' name? Whenever I see people with names that could be, you know, that could like be Mexican or something, I get excited. I don't get a lot of Mexican viewers, you know, whenever I get them. That's always nice, but always nice to see that. I'm really happy when I get new people that say, hey, you know, I've either never like seen your streams, but I watch your videos, it's fun. Like, you know, people giving this stream a try. Like, it's always nice, right? And that way we can actually, you know, build more community members. That's always nice. People who want to hang out. If you're on Discord, not on Discord, sorry. If you're on, what do you call it? If you come to the streams, like the chances of you coming to Discord to like either hang out, wait for updates, like it's higher. And then the more people that join, the bigger community you have. Grats, is there a clip? I believe there's a clip, yeah. If you join Discord, maybe go through the last week of clips, and the LOB made us gave us a really good fucking clip that goes like prison is over or something. You can check it. Or if you go to my stream, playlist, you can see where I go like Calvarian pet obtained or something, and you'll even see it. I have a best friend that also plays and the last name is Alvarez, and he's from Mexico. That's nice. I don't think I know anyone personally whose last name is Alvarez. I mean, I've spoken to a lot of people whose last name is probably Alvarez. I don't remember like any of them. I need to a channel. I love your videos. Thank you, Sam Hickman. That's a very interesting name, man. Welcome. I'm watching to see if I learned something because I'm having a hard time with this boss. Got it. So what I do for Zulrah is basically the hard part. If you watch my guide, I give you a plugin to use that basically helps you out with the rotations. I would say Zulrah is definitely the one of the harder bosses when it comes to like the entering the late game kind of stage. Because I don't think any other boss in the entire game features like rotations like this, right? I think like the only like close thing is like probably the Hydra that starts with Mage and then you have to do range. Like, you know, it has like rotations, like the Corrupted Hunlift can also do that. But to be quite honest with you, this is one of the only bosses in the game like of its kind. Or can anyone think of any other boss that like actually works like Zulrah? Mello says, and then a pause champ with Ham Stickman. What does that mean? Mello? Care to explain? 2, 3. Oh, dude, something in my fucking throat. Muspa. Well, I mean, Muspa's only melee range, right? Like, what boss is there where you have 4 rotations of, like, attacks? Speaking of players watching your videos and not your stream, hello. Nori MTG, how are you? Welcome. I'm gonna guess MTG is Magic the Gathering. Do you make videos about Magic? Do you just watch Magic? Magic videos? So how big are the competitions for Magic the Gathering? I mean, I've watched like recently was the Pokemon TCG, or like all of the Pokemon Competition World Championships, which was fun. I don't know how big Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship series got. What about Magic? I used to make some, but I quit. Why did you quit? Did you stop having fun with the game? Can Magic get like super expensive like Pokemon can, or what? I wonder what the cheapest TCG to get into is. Like, pretty much anything that can be collected, anything that can, like, have, like, high rarity cards, right? Or, like, any high rarity collectible can also get, like, fucking cringe, right? Even those fucking dog shit Labubus, like, aren't those, like, RNG? Like, you open a box and you get, like, a random one? I wonder what TCG is, like, not as expensive to get into. You have to buy cards every expansion. But, like, is that actually true? Do you have staple cards that can work on, like, every single deck, or no? Because, like, for Pokemon, as long as you have your deck, there are just a few cards you could potentially add to your deck, but... Like, I guess it's for some of them, it's not like life or death. Labubu says Dana, do you like him or no? My sister has one, and I always make fun of her for it. One of my friends has a 1,500 card for MTG. What the fuck? $1,500 card for MTG. Huh? Just one? Pokemon is the cheapest game by far. Oh, don't tell me that. Ellaby was telling me how expensive Yu-Gi-Oh! Can get, like the high rarity like cards, like the meta staples and shit. Oh, things can get hella cringe. It is expensive. Oh man. Like, it has the best Lafufu. What the fuck? Now this is the gacha game. Well, I mean, pretty much anything can be gacha. I mean, I'm literally playing gacha as we speak. I'm killing a fucking snake, like a pixelated snake in a video game, in order to get a smaller version of a snake to follow me. Guess what weapon are you using? This is a relatively new weapon called the Eye of Ayak. It is a 3-tick magic wand, charged wand, that can actually deal a ton of damage depending on what boss you are fighting. And in some instances, it can even be better than the Shadow. So that's why the Shadow is now below 900 mil GB. I'm pretty fucking sad. South Park dropped a Labubu episode last week. I think I saw a few highlights of it on Twitter. My workplace is the same as the mall with Pop Mart. Sometimes we see people carrying Labubu box. That's insane, Matic. Matic, do you have Labubus? So I make fun of you or what? Like, I would like to make fun of Labubus, but people then can make fun of me for liking Pokemon TCG, right? But I mean, Labubus are just fucking ugly. At least the Pokemon cards can look really cool. Nampor as fuck? I mean, yeah, even if you had the money, like, I wouldn't recommend you get those dog shit. Can you please stop Shadow Slander? My bank can't take it. Dude, my bank can't take it either, man. It is what it is. Thankfully, I got my four solo Shadows, by the way. If anyone was wondering, I have 4 solo shadows from the Tombs of a Mascot. I don't think you guys have heard that too often, right? And I got one. The first one I sold for 1.4. Like, I literally sold them for like 100 mil less. One sold for 1.4. Second one sold for 1.3. 1.2. And then the last one was for like a little bit over 1.1. Or maybe a little under, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very cool, says Connor. Thank you, man. Thank you. Connor, did you continue Raise with the Boys or what? Did you get something good? Wait. I was gonna say a combination of cool and good. Did you get something good or what? Mellow with Mr. CDG? Guess, can you bless me with some RNG as I'm about to start Leviathan grind? I cannot do something that will take away from my RNG. So I cannot give you good luck when I'm looking for something on my own. I'm looking for a pet. Matic, what are you looking for at the Leviathan? Pet? 868 mil amount. Yeah, it is fucking rough for the shadow out there right now. No, went to a Roxor. No, man, don't tell me that. A Roxor time for brother Connor. Wait, what's your KC, Connor? You're still looking for the pet, right? White Rancor? What's the KC? Surely it's not as bad as Hansi, right? I've seen a lot of bots at TOA though recently. It's hurting the shadow. To be quite honest with you, other than bots, I think it's mostly like the Eye of the Ayak being able to do what the shadow does. Slightly less powerful, but at a... Dude, at like literally 10% of the price. Shadow is 868. Eye of the Ayak is what? The Eye of the Ayak is less than 10% of the price of the shadow. And you can do insane damage with it. Like, I honestly think Jagex 100% needs... You know what I could potentially do? And this is not me using like any like amount of influence I may potentially have. If the shadow drops below 800 million GP, I am going to get a shit ton of bonds. Like probably just enough to buy a few. And I am going to invest the rest of my bank into bonds. I have 1.4 billion GP cash right now. Technically, I could almost buy 2 shadows. Like, am I stupid enough to buy enough bonds to get another shadow? To have 3? And then if and when Jagex announces something that's good for the shadow, like a boss where it's like, hey guys, if you don't have a shadow for this, GG's. I think that would be a decent idea. I think it is a perfect time to buy a shadow, to be honest. If they also banned a ton of Yama bots, Yama stunks skyrocketed. Well, true. Dude, I haven't been to Yama in a long time. Haven't been to Yama. Long game. Yeah, it's gonna be like a long... Like, it's basically gonna be a long con, right? I did not recover my stats. It's gonna be a long con, basically. Because, like, how many people are thinking like this right now? Okay, the shadow is dirt fucking cheap. I should buy some to merch if, if and when eventually Jagex, makes an update. Love the videos, thank you. Shit, I didn't have enough time to say that. I am going to see who this fella is, and I'm going to wait for him to say thank you. I will never get tired of people looking at me in the game and just going like, hey Kaoz, I love the videos. Like, that happened yesterday. Even LOB got recognized. Did I tell you guys that did LOB sent me a message? He was at GE. And then someone goes like, wait, LOB, are you Kaoz LOB? And he's like, wait, what? Then LOB got recognized because I'm always like simping for him in my streams. LOB famous? Yeah, LOB is literally collateral famous, by the way. LOB! Lob! Dude, I was so confused when you guys were calling him Lob yesterday. Not gonna lie. How did it feel, LOB? Dude, it feels really cool, right? It's like whenever people like come to like whenever people see me in game, go like, Kaoz, dude, I love your videos. I think I've gotten a few haters too, like in a like eventually. When you make videos, you get like quote unquote popular, right? Like, I'm not popular, but my videos are popular. Like, when you have popular videos, and you're bound to get a few haters here and there. I've definitely gotten a few people that go like, hey Kaoz, I hate your voice. Your videos suck. And I go like, it is what it is, man. Not for everyone. Thank you for watching anyway. So like, you always have to give it to the haters in the ass. Does LOB stand for Legend of Blue Eyes? Yeah, he does. Sorry, that does stand for Legend of Blue Eyes. LOB 119 is the card for Pot of Greed, his favorite card. 4125, what does that mean, Manny? When you're famous when you have a lot of haters? Oh, true. Well, I mean, I don't have a lot of haters. Because, like, I'd like to believe that I don't make, like, a ton of videos that are either controversial or like bad. Like, to be quite honest with you, like, I don't really know why people hate on like old school creators. I mean, can you guys think of any old school RuneScape creator that people don't like for some reason? Like, okay, I'll start. I'll mention a few. As entertaining and like as good at the game as Odablock is, I think he's a very how do I say this? Polarizing figure, right? So like, you're super fucking popular. Like, you're basically the face of old school RuneScape streaming, especially on Kick. You're bound to get a few haters like throughout your career. So Odablock is a very polarizing figure. He gets a lot of haters on Reddit. I'm thinking... Recently, I think I saw someone trashing on Frame's video on Reddit. And I think it was one of his either PK videos or one of his like money-making videos. That people were like, oh, this is the same video over and over again. And I'm like, oh, thank the Lord he hasn't watched my videos. Who else? Who else got like some smack? I think King Condor, but I think I've seen also King Condor like get like a little bit of shit talked on Twitter and Reddit. But honestly, I think that's what he wants, you know, like he wants to be like the controversial figure, you know, to like, you know, generate you know, views, which actually, you know, works for him. Drama sells, right? Who else can you guys think of that has like maybe a few haters here and there? I think, you know, Theatrix in the past has been like, you know, called like a walking like wiki, right? Like wiki videos, right? I think maybe hate for Theatrix has definitely been, you know, toning down. But like in the past it was very like obvious. There was a lot of hate. Who else? Straight to the ego, what happened? You even get a genuine hater though, cause what is it? There are just fun trolling kind of hate. I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten any hater that like goes above and beyond like trying to fuck with me actually. Most of the hate that I get in my comments is just like a bad comment towards like my videos. Like, dude, yesterday I made a typo, mistake on one of my on like one of the lists for the block like tasks, and dude, people were losing their shit about it. Like, there was one guy literally going like, you have to take this video down because instead of Araxites you have Abyssal Demons, so that's actually giving people misinformation. So like, I understand having like a little typo mistake in my videos, but if you hear my voice and you go like, oh, okay, this is what I should be canceling, right? So like, people lose their shit for like the smallest fucking details. Nobody calling Condor a wiki creator because the wiki doesn't say cunt. Yeah, true. Oh, I can't, mate. If I think of King Condor, people mostly think of Odablock. Well, I mean, I think King Condor has done a lot of videos about Odablock when the Stella Trident situation was going on, right? Knowing your videos are goated, plus you don't have boring AI voice where the viewer falls asleep into listening to. I mean, without talking shit, can you tell me who you are referring to when you say I don't have an AI voice? I honestly think, like, the only person I can think of that sounds like that, but this is not like saying, you know, but this is not like negative, right? Did you guys know Devious? He makes UIM collection log videos. Like, he has like a maxed UIM, like hardcore, whatever. Whenever I watch his videos, dude, the guy is like literally emotionless. Dude, that's like a monotone. And I'm kidding Zulrah right now, and I need to get a pet because otherwise I am just not going to be happy with my old school RuneScape career. I am going to equip my range gear in order to hit Zulrah. Like there are people with extremely monotone voices. No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like that's one of the first things that I that I think of. And actually, don't talk shit about him because without Devios, there's a big chance that you guys would not be watching me today, by the way. Bro got lobotomized. Theatrix' voice makes me fall asleep for sure. I mean, honestly, I think his voice is like very deep and it can potentially like get you to like pay attention. Like, oh, what's going on, guys? Theatrix here, and welcome to my 1 to 99 rune crafting guide in 2025. Like, his voice is really deep. When I make my intros, it's like, hello everyone. Like, I have to like also sound the deep, but it's because I'm basically concentrating reading my script. On stream, I can be like a little bit more like hectic or like, you know, maybe like a little bit hyperactive. But maybe not hyperactive, but like my voice definitely changes like in tone. Flipping old school. Well, I mean, true. His videos are really good. Yeah, his voice could actually use a little bit of emotion as well, right? Nomonkey has got one of the most annoying soy voices, says someone in my chat. Honestly, again, like nothing wrong against Nomonkey, of course. From a few of his videos, recent videos that I've watched, I don't think I get that, honestly. Like, I can definitely see it, but I just don't agree. I believe there are definitely people with like more annoying voices, but like soy voice? What the fuck is a soy voice? I don't even understand that. I hope talking about this doesn't like make it feel like I'm like shit talking other YouTubers, you know? Ditter makes us Indians look bad, lol. Wait, is Ditter better Indian? Wasn't he from Pakistan or something? Or maybe I was reading like something incorrect. Is Ditter actually Indian? All I know is that he's a brown brother, that's it. I click a Theo video, look at Falco AJ in the credits, I type W thumbnail Falco AJ the GOAT, then I click off the video. Oh my god. Falco AJ is a fucking chat, man. Easy fucking interaction from Eloy. They are good nonetheless. Kaoz's theatrics confirmed. I think someone, like, one day... What? Where am I going from this? People have definitely called me the Mexican theatrics, which I don't know how to take. Like, is that a compliment or is that an insult, you know? Brown brother, let's fucking go. Cabs, how are you, man? You're the real famous here, says brother Falco AJ. Well, I mean, I don't know. LB has not been nominated for a Golden Gnome yet. Falco AJ, the 2-time nominee for a Golden Gnome? I just want you guys to think about this. I've been making RuneScape videos for 4 years, for over 4 years. Falco AJ has been making RuneScape thumbnails and animations. Zulrah scale, what the fuck? Has been making thumbnails and animations for 3 years. And this guy already has 2 Golden Gnome nominations, by the way. Have you ever given any thought of remaking your guides in Spanish or Latin community? I have, yes, but honestly, that's not in my, not recent, in my near future plans, honestly. 2-time loser, you mean? I mean, 2-time nominated, you know? How many people in the world can say, how many old school RuneScape players can say that they have been nominated for a Golden Gnome? The highest prestige award that you can get in the RuneScape community. Nominee is a nominee, true? But yeah, someone from Ritwik Raven. You didn't confirm if Ditterbitter is Indian, though. I did not know that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane, right? What's a Golden Gnome? Golden Gnome Award is basically like the Oscars for the old school RuneScape community. You have categories like Best Video Maker, Best Streamer, Best Educational Content, Best Artistic Creation, Best like Community like Champion, whatever. So you have like a ton of categories that people can win awards, and they basically are handed over at a big ceremony at Jagex or RuneFest, sorry. I don't even get nominated for participation trophies. Yeah, see? So Falco AJ is just fucking coping, man. He's just fucking coping as per usual. He's Indian, also won a Golden Gnome in 2018. I do remember that, yeah. Ditterbetter has won a Golden Gnome. Still can't believe live scale Lumbridge won. Well, I mean, honestly, there are a couple of like, how do I say this? Like, for example, for the Golden Gnomes, right? I think, dude, there's just something stuck in my in my throat that like kind of makes me want to cough, but I have to like chill. Sorry for that, fellas. So like, whenever I'm saying this, I don't want to sound like, you know, bitter or whatever. But whenever people say that the Golden Gnomes are basically like a popularity contest, I believe it was because when the Golden Gnome, Jagex had a Golden Gnome for Gamer of the Year. And I think people like pkers, Mods, they were nominated. Like, how many Grandmaster Hardcore Ironman like are on the level that Mods is? pkers literally revolutionizing what it means to do a RuneScape challenge. And then Settled won. Like, okay, listen, I like Settled's videos. Like, you know, personally, I don't know him. Like, I'm pretty sure he's a fine fella. But dude, winning Gamer of the Year for old school RuneScape over pkers and Mods was just insane. That was just insane, man. That was literally insane. But yeah, so Golden Gnome, I would say the only thing I cared about honestly was just the nomination, because then actually winning the whole thing was going to be very hard, very, very hard. Maybe one day in future Golden Gnomes we can get nominated again. Praise Foot? Well, I mean, didn't Praise Foot lose his hardcore status to an Abyssal Demon then? I don't know who Port Kazard is or what he did. Basically, Port Kazard, I would say, is like the Michael Jordan of old school RuneScape. Think of like an impossible challenge. He has done like things that I don't think like even single-digit people will ever. Oh, did I use the special of the Eye of the Ike? Port Kazard has done things that I don't even think more than single-digit. Single digit of the community would ever do. Port's probably the best PVMer in the world. Well, I mean, he's the best PVMer in the world that we know of. What if there's someone better that just doesn't make videos or doesn't stream? But Port Kazard is up there. Right, let me go to the next song, man. This one's getting boring. If you ever see some crazy thumbnail in low school RuneScape, it's probably Port Kazard. Well, I mean, true. Or Falco AJ. Or it's probably Falco AJ. Waija? Well, I mean, yeah, he was the first Oathblade, a Radiant Oathblade hammer, right? And, like, 200 plus delve? That's insane. Settle had a crazy year, but yeah, popularity contest for sure, yeah. And that's not a bad thing, right? How the fuck did I equip that? I think if I'm here, I'm safe from the... Yeah, if you're next to the pillar, you're safe. Nice. Can I get a Tanzanite Fang? No, I don't get a Tanzanite Fang. Or a Mutagen, which is what I wanted, actually. What about Wooks? Well, I mean, okay, Wooks is Wooks, right? I think Wooks will be kind of immortalized in our community like Zezima. Like, if you think Zezima, like, you think one of, like literally our idol, like, our god growing up. You think Wooks? Like, the very first time I remember, like, watching Wooks was when he did the next duo back in RuneScape 2. And back then it was like, what the fuck? I think he also did, like, a few solo challenges that were, like, thought to be impossible. I think Wooks did the first ever solo corporeal beast. I think even without, like, defense reduction, like, you know, without BGS, Dragon Warhammer didn't exist back in the day. Did you guys know that Wooks is immortalized in the game? He's at the Myths Guild. So the, what the fuck did I equip my magic shit for? Falco is not only the best OSRS artist, but also the artist period in the world. That's what I like to see, Miss Penguin. Wooks is the Bill Russell of OSRS. I don't know who Bill Russell is, but yeah. I'm gonna agree with that, even without knowing who Bill Russell is. Alright, fellas. I'm gonna be drinking the next potion. And then I need to leave for our doctor's appointment. Where's Wooks at the Myths Guild? I'm gonna show you. We tickied those. I'm not sure if that was a proper ticky, which I maybe don't think it was. The Cuauhtemoc Blanco of old school RuneScape. Okay, that reference I know. So look, if we go to, let me go to the Elitness statue, recover. Let me go to the crafting guild. So if you guys didn't know, yeah, Wooks is in the Myths Guild. Let me show you. So if I grab this teleport, Bill Russell was before Jordan. He won 11 NBA championships. Oh shit, okay. So he was Michael Jordan before he was Michael Jordan. Look, technically this is Wooks. Mysterious adventurer? I'll leave you to it. This is basically Wooks. Actually, let me show you. RuneScape, Wooks, Corp, Solo. Red Flowers. First successful solo corp without bug abusing. This video was made 15 years ago, by the way. So look. So this is basically Wooks. Wooks, 15 years ago. You see his gear. Nezi, Fury, Black D'hide, Rune Defender, even though he's not wearing a Defender, he's wearing a Zamihasta, Dragon Boots. And then the inventory, that's the Zamarakian Spear. This is literally him. So there are a couple of other people that have been in the game. I think Bodhi and Foe are in there for inspiring the Iron Man and the UIN game mode. Settle has this broken crossbow in Mauritania. So that's Wooks. Why the fuck do I have two chats, by the way? Crazy. I think I need to close this one. There we go. Just took some unregistered Hypercam 2 footage. It was actually, yeah, unregistered Hypercam 2. 100%. Right, fellas, we are going to be doing one more potion at Zulrah. And that will be it for the stream. So let me see. I want to put that there. And put this here. Sure. Right, let me grab some manta rays and off we go for the final few KCs. Honestly, what a dream to be in the game that you love so much. Oh yeah, it's actually insane. Like, only a handful of people have the privilege of, like, actually... What is maybe another player reference that you guys know? What is another player reference? I know that, at least Framed inspired the, kind of like the Leagues 2 mechanic, like, you know, with his gridlocked series. You can't go to another region without unlocking something. That was pretty much the inspiration for Leagues 2. Anything other than that, I don't really know. Foe and Bodhi, if you research Settled in the collection log, you'll see his rune crafting at 0. Wait, what do you mean by that? Swamplanetics has 1 rune crafting? I mean, not that you could, like, train it there, right? Is Zezima in the game? Not that I know of. There has to be at least 1 Zezima reference. I think if you go to RuneScape 3, there's a reference to the Falador Massacre in the Falador Park. Like, you know, here, what happened in, like... I think in RuneScape, like, you don't have, like, months, like January, February, March. But, like, RuneScape has their own version of months. And it's, like, basically the 6th of June of 2006 that they reference. Snapdragon, okay. Do the previous message, Beautiful Jar. Settled. Rune Crossbow. Wait, huh? So if I go collection log and I do Settled... Oh, collection log settled, 0. I like that. Okay, let's go. Already requested time off to play. To play what? Sorry, Gridmaster. Boys and girls, are we gonna be playing Gridmaster on the 15th of October or what? I really need to like plan. So like, I have my videos ready and planned up until the end of September, but in October it's gonna be really fucking sus. Because I think I only have like 2 video ideas that I want to do, and after that maybe I can do like 1 video on Gridmaster. Am I gonna be able to pull off another like 2 months of videos, and then next January then maybe we can take a little break? Because I mean, probably sailing. Like I could potentially take a break when it comes to like until sailing comes out, because I'm burnt to fucking shit. How do you get 106 HP after healing? If you go to the Elitness statue. If you go to the Elitness statue, you pray on it, and you get plus 6 HP. But that only happens there. And I actually showed it yesterday. I did 1 KC at Zulrah, where I took a lot of damage, and I finished the fight at 6 HP. So if it wasn't for the Elitness statue, I would have died. Works on MMORPG as well for his Elishan. Wait, MMO doesn't have Elishan? Doesn't he have almost every item in the game as an iron? I can't wait for sailing to come out and not interact with it. Honestly, I can't wait for it just to like do something with the game, to like fall in love with the game again. And also make videos about it. Like, imagine how many videos I'm gonna be able to make about sailing. Like, not just how to train sailing, but hey, look at this island, look at what I can do. Moneymakers, AFK. How to like efficiently train fast, to train like with your friends. Interfaces of your ship. I mean, for people who did not play like the beta, right? People are gonna wanna learn how to play sailing. Are there a lot of food that do other things that just heal you? That's a good question. I don't really think so. I'm trying to think. I mean, other than over-healing you and the food that you can combo eat, I don't really think there's anything else that food does other than give you HP. At least that I remember. Do you guys recall any piece of food that... I think a wild kebbit gives you, like, energy. I think wild pie is, like, other than boosting, right? There are a few pieces of food that also give you, like, some run energy restoration back. Other than that, not really. Moonlight Antelope cures poison. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Moonlight Antelope cures poison. I think kebbit meat gives you some run energy back. Guess if you got a chance, how would you like to be immortalized in the game? I would like something to do with rune crafting, like maybe in one of the rune crafting altars, maybe you put like a piece of cheese in it, or like a little kebab, like a taco, you know? That would be funny. You know, Biggie cheese. It would 100% be something related to rune crafting. Maybe like put something in Guardians of the Rift. Cheese! You know? A little piece of fucking cheese. Or a kebab like that looks like a taco, you know? That would be fun. That's a good question. A rat in all rune crafting altars? LB, can we give Papito Cabs is it 5 or 1 minute timeout? Time him out for however long you want, man. A rat in the rune crafting altars. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. A Kaoz scurry skin. I genuinely do not know what that means, man. I'm so sorry. See ya for 5 minutes, idiot. Do not grieve my stream. You're already immortalized in the Delph boss trailer. That's actually true. Yeah, but like actually in the game. Dude, Falco AJ put me in the Delph boss trailer, and dude, my PP went fucking hard when I saw that. And actually, Joseph didn't tell me anything about it. Dude, he was like, hey, look at the trailer, look at the trailer. And we were at Runefest, like, sitting together. I see my character, and I go like, oh my god. Oh. And then everyone, like, at Runefest, like, you just, like, literally, like, turns around and, like, looks at me and, like, all weird. But I'm like, what the fuck ever? Like, you guys are not in the trailer. Let me moan in peace. Cheese at the Kaoz altar would go hard. Oh, yeah, something at the Kaoz altar would go kind of fucking nutty. Like a little kebab respawn at the Kaoz altar. That would be insane. I would be a big fucking fan of that. But then imagine if every single old school RuneScape content creator like wanted something to immortalize them in the game. Jagex would be pretty busy, like, you know, adding those. Non-action we're taking, what does that mean? Wait, what? Wait, what did I do? Which trailer? The, wait, Common Degen? Wait. Common Degen, where the fuck is your membership? Wait, did you get a gifted membership or what? Did that just like literally wear off as we were fucking like streaming? What's the issue with the rats? Cause he's calling me a rat, and I'm not gonna take that. Did you want people to call me a rat? New item, gnome taco. That'd be nice. But yeah, I was put in the Doom of Mokayoto trailer, man, and that was really fucking cool by Falco AJ, Joseph. Mellow with Biggie cheese? What the fuck did I do with Biggie cheese? Can we not? I don't see anyone kecking the Biggie cheese. You gotta call him cool rat like a Biggie cheese? Can we just stop saying Biggie cheese in the chat? I'm gonna blacklist the words Biggie cheese, honestly, from the stream. Valamor has quesabirria stand. The fuck? Quesabirria. Now that you mention it, I'm getting kind of hungry. I think maybe before or after we go to the doctor with my wife, we're gonna grab something to eat, man, honestly. Which, we're gonna stop streaming in about 10 minutes, so 30 minutes of stream. Does it where? But like a quesabirria stand? I don't know, let Manny tell you. Surely he doesn't scam. Surely Manny's not a fucking scammer. Is it true there are way more types of burrito than there's any that is popular in the US? In Mexico, I'll be completely honest with you, a burrito is like probably something... Okay, like, if you go to a restaurant, like, you can ask for a burrito, right? But what's popular here in Mexico are the tacos. Like, if you go to a place and it doesn't have, like, tacos to eat, you go like, yeah, what the fuck is this, right? Especially Mexican place. But, well, I mean, okay, question. If you go to a Mexican restaurant in Mexico, aren't all the restaurants in Mexico Mexican? I mean, but you have like different types of food, of course. I mean, obviously a Chinese restaurant wouldn't be a Mexican restaurant, right? But like a regular restaurant, is that always like Mexican food? You know? Are burritos an American Mexican thing? I believe they are, yeah. Like burritos are more like an American thing. Like, that doesn't mean that we don't eat burritos from time to time. I've had a few here, you know, where I live. But it's not, like, super common. Taco combo was my order at my Mexican restaurant. That sounds nice. I'm hungry, man. I'm getting hungry. Kaoz changed my life a year ago when you told me about the cheese empanadas. Dude, let's fucking go. Have you been enjoying them or what? Una empanadita de queso. Oof. Is that kind of how the Brits butcher Chinese food? Because that shit looks diabolical. Well, I mean, kind of, but Honestly, I don't really think there's a way to like massively fuck up a burrito, you know? Speak about Chinese and like something related to like something Asian. Has anyone watched a movie on Netflix called K-pop Hunters? Dude, yesterday my wife and I were watching something on Netflix. And dude, that comes up and I go like, excuse me, what? K-pop Hunters? And what the fuck is that? Like, are the girls there like singers, but they like fight crime or something? What the fuck is that? Put some Nutella in it? Wait, put some Nutella in what? In the taco or what? My kid loves that movie. My nieces love it. So you guys recommend it or no? Cause like now I'm unironically curious. Like I don't like K-pop, right? I'm not like a big fan of like animation. Like if I can watch something IRL or like something else, like I'd rather watch that. But like I'm not against it. They go crazy. I think Nutella could ruin a burrito. I mean, I don't like Nutella full stop, honestly. Like you guys can there are a couple of things that I tell people that I don't like and they just want to crucify me. I don't like Nutella. I don't like peanut butter. Like whenever I see you Americans like, my PBJ. I'm ready to eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Fucking disgusting. Even if it's smooth. But then you have a peanut butter that has like chunks. Oh, that makes me want to fucking vomit. That genuinely looks like diarrhea. You guys are unironically eating diarrhea with chunky peanut butter. How does that feel? That looks disgusting as fuck. Arroz con pollo with queso is my go-to, yes sir. You don't like anything, says Joseph. Joseph, do you like peanut butter? But, I mean, peanut is disgusting, you know, just as is. Peanut butter? Chunky peanut butter? That looks like it came out of my asshole. Average cows at new convert. I also don't like PB. Oh, dang, a big fucking W. Finally someone with more than 2 brain cells here. Joseph says, of course. Why the fuck would you like? Oh, well, I mean, Joseph's not Mexican, so. Yeah. He's just here with the other team, man. It is what it is, yeah. It's not in his genes to dislike peanut butter, man. Peanut butter jelly is nice. You know what? I tried it when I lived in the US as an exchange student, man. The person I lived with, right? So it was myself, a dad, and her daughter. And we went to school. And also my Korean stepbrother. You know, there were 2 of us at home. So he used to tell us, oh yeah, you guys should make yourselves a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I go like, okay. So I had it for a few days, but I just did not like it. And for like over 15 years, I've been a big fucking hater of peanut butter. Give us frog heart. I'll be honest with you, I don't have a let me see. So let me send the frog heart to LOB. Where the fuck is the frog heart? Let me open this. Right click. Open link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. T-bow. Fuck, didn't get a T-bow. And then what I need to do is download this, save the image as on my desktop. Yes, sir. But I think it's saved as a WebP file. So give me 1 second. I do not like the song. Saved as a WebP file. Spirit Seed, okay. 3 KGP, whatever. Come here. Put it in stream shot right now. Let me see if I can find. And then if I go to my desktop, this is this a PNG or a WebP? This is a WebP file. So I go to Chrome, WebP to PNG, WebP to PNG converter, select file, go to desktop, frog heart, PNG convert, right, download, go to live streaming, community maybe? No, earn. Supers membership, I think memberships, badges and emoji. Dude, I think we need to do a subathon. I think we're not close, but like we could potentially get up to like unlocking a few more badges. But like even talking about a subathon just feels weird, not gonna lie. We have member badges for 5 to 10 years, by the way. Oh, shit. No, no, these are not new emotes. Well, I mean, 10 years? Dude, am I gonna be streaming for 10 years? Hell no. What the fuck do I even add for those? Huh? What do I even add for those? Oh, shit. That actually looks really fucking cool. Emoji. We do not have a new slot. Let me substitute. I think we have a DK emote. Do we? We have Biggie Cheese, Sit Rat. Alright. I need your guys' help for this. What emote do we say goodbye to? Biggie Cheese, Sit Rat, Kick W Pause Champ, Actually, Poor, Cow's Poop, Pog, Caught, Mexican, Moneda, Cope, Taco Internet Prison, Pepe Tip, Ham Sigmund, Smudge, Chatting, Banana, Modcheck, Pacebin, Question Mark, Patnod, Duke's News, Cheddar. Which one do we get rid of? What emote is even this? It's basically how my first hardcore died. It's Ham Sigmund killing my hardcore. Tip can go. You know what? I think that's a very good. No, Pacebin is gonna be there forever. Candidates to never be removed. Moneda, Cope, Prison, Smudge, Banana, Pacebin, and probably these 3. It's kind of useless. Yeah, I don't like the tip one. Yeah, let's do it. Edit. Replace image. Downloads. Heart. Cal's heart. Save and publish. Save and publish. Okay. So because of that, we now have what? So you guys can refresh your chat. You guys can refresh your chat. Refresh it. Refresh it. I think we have it now. There we go. Nice. So boys and girls, I'm gonna do 5 more minutes of Zulrah, and that will be it for the stream. Ready? I used it to say hi. Wait, which one, Dana? You used it to say hi what? The tip or the heart? Surprise exam, Kaoz, see ya. Zulrah. Oh, you use that to you know what? Tip is like probably the one that people use the least, but if you like it, I can potentially substitute it for probably mod check. I don't think people use also mod check like quite a lot, honestly. Penguin with a heart, yes sir. Nice. All right, fellas. So yeah, I think our next, I think right now we are at 188 members. I think our next unlock is at like, dude, I think like at the highest point, I think we had like 400 or so members like from gifteds. So yeah, dude, I genuinely think we need to like start humiliating myself to like get some like channel members and unlock more emotes. What do you guys think? Type 1 in the chat if you would donate at least 1, not 500, at least 1 member if we do a little event for that. Because I think it would be a good time to unlock more emotes. Yo, Manny coming with a 1. Beautiful. I said at least 1. I'm not grifting, surely, fellas? I'm not grifting. Imagine a little event where we try to go up to 1,000, and then at 1,000 members, I do full body cosplay Biggie Cheese. That'd be fun, right? The channel is so old enough that people understand it anymore. That's actually a good point, yeah. Oh, someone said love your videos. Oh my god. I did not read that in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Let me put that there. Good. I use mod check more like who asked. Yeah, well, I mean, it's mod check and also like who the fuck asked, right? Like Lens. Poor Lens, man. Thank you for stream. Gonna go to my meeting. Dana, thank you. I hope you have a good meeting. Hopefully you don't want to pull your hair out. And hopefully we'll see you in tomorrow's live stream. Monumental Memory. The segment is a classic though. Oh yeah, Mello, you were there live to see it or what? Dude, I keep having fucking nightmares about getting my hardcore like status removed, you know, because I died. But yeah, that was definitely a core memory unlocked, you know? The real ones get it. Good luck, gamer. Like, who of you guys were there live to see my first hardcore get fucked by Sigmund, by the way? Oh, Mello was there, yeah, to watch it live. Yeah, that was sad as fuck, honestly. Poor Lens. Yeah, Lens is poor. That's our community meme. I was there. Yeah, you were there to clip it, to clip my demise, you know. I peeled banana. What the fuck? Banana time. You want to see banana time? Well, you either pay for it or you get some spins. Peel the oh, there's someone named Peel the Banana. What the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck is that? I don't appreciate that. I do not. I genuinely don't see anyone laughing either, man. I don't see anyone laughing. 1, 2, 3. I don't see anyone laughing. That is not me. I mean, really? Do I have your award? But that's not you. So I think I can kill like 2 more Zulrah with, no, I think I only have 1. Right, fellas, this is gonna be the final KC before I have to leave. Untampered with banana in the chat. From when we had to rebuild this account the 2nd time. Dude, yeah, true. You have my word that that is not me. I guess I'll believe you this once. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Funny as fuck, though. Like when we were listening to Mario Kart and then like fucking Biggie Cheese starts playing. And the very first thing I think of is LOB. Why did you do that? Oh, dude, my clicks are hella sus. Spinning on spinning on bananas. Wait, who the fuck is spinning on bananas? Huh? Right, man, here we go, come on. The final Zulrah KC surely gives us something nice, which is going to be the pet coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the pet. Ah, never fucking lucky, man. Alright, fellas. I wish I could have taken credit for that, yeah. So that will be it for today. Gonna take the wife to the doctor before we go on a little trip. Tomorrow's stream is just gonna be normal, as usual. And I'm also gonna be done with my video, so I'm not gonna be... the fuck is the guy doing? Wait, are these 2 people? Whoa, 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 what? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, look, they're literally the same character. Oxen, what was the other one? That's a pretty cool name, though. Alright. So, boys and girls, again, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Tomorrow will be a normal stream, just like 3 hours of Zulrah, and hopefully we get something. No stream on Thursday, and then on Friday, I'm gonna be doing the boss of the week. If anyone is interested in doing a community event, you guys can join our Discord with the link in the description. Go check out the boss of the week chat, and then we have a little competition where we kill 50 Zulrah, and the highest loot will get a ton of money, divided into the top 3 people, okay? Right. Hopefully everything is okay. Everything is okay, Melo. Thank you very much for that. It's just like a little common cold that I got, but then I think my wife is getting. So we want to, like, you know, give her like a bunch of medicine before you know, it starts. Okay, so fellas, I appreciate you for coming. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you a bunch of degenerate maniacs in the next one for more Zulrah pet hunting. Peace.